Well, I've worked on these issues for many years, and when you just put the pieces together and start looking at what's happening all throughout, South America into Mexico on our border, it really became very obvious that there are so many signs that Hezbollah is very active. And so since then, we've been able to confirm through other sources that that is the case, and they are operating not only in Mexico, but in 5 other countries.
So you sent this letter, and you cite cases, for example, in 2005, where this Hezbollah member goes through and gets all the way to Michigan and ends up pleading guilty to supplying information to that terrorist organization. And they say, okay, how'd you get here? Oh, I came through Mexico. So right there's an incident. Another report in 2006, very similar.
That's very true, and that's what's so disturbing, because it's been continuing, and it's something that people choose to ignore. I thank you for covering it, because the rest of the media doesn't want to talk about it. It's a national security issue. That's the bottom line on all of this. It really bothers me, because here we are with a porous border, not really paying attention to who's coming over, what's happening with Iran and Hugo Chavez in Venezuela. We know that there are people going to Venezuela learning Spanish and then coming up through Mexico with fake documents trying to cross the border. If they're stopped, they say, well, I'm Mexican, or Spanish. The point is, a border agent who really knows the difference in their language can tell that they aren't Mexican. And so it's very difficult if the agents aren't really trained in linguistics to know that, and they get across.
Ah, now I got it. You realize, and I'm sure you do, how much this would change the dialogue. Instead of talking about Mexicans coming here for a better life, we're talking about Hezbollah coming here to infiltrate our borders and attack the country. That would change the entire dialogue when it comes to illegal immigration.